I might have pressed go live a little bit early, but it's fine. It's fine as usual. I hope you're well. Not my house being a mess. Don't look at that. Who asked you? Anyway. No, I hope you're all well this morning. I'm feeling good. I had green tea. I started off my day with some dandivation. She was cooking this morning, so that was cool. And I was almost not gonna go live. I just like fell back asleep and took a little nap. And I was like, I better get on here. It's time. It's time, friends. So I want to say I'm ready, but we all know me better than that by now. So I'm not ready. Got like a couple things to grab, of course. Like I said, I already made my tea. Made some green tea this morning. Got my water. Obviously left both of those things in the other room because why would I bring them with me? Gotta leave you guys, gotta make you guys wait a little bit. Anyway, I hope you're well this morning. We are a little bit later than usual, but that's life. I took a little nap. It was great. But I am gonna go grab my tea. Morning Chicago Epsilon in the house. How's it going? How are you? And I realized while I was modding for my friend's stream, Dandivation, that I didn't even, I don't even run ads like I should. Good in the hood. Nice. That's good. I am supposed to like run ads when I walk away and do stuff like this, and I totally forget every time. Probably because I'm usually walking away to like get my stuff so I can stream properly. Look at this mess back here. Look at this. Happy Monday! Spirit's in the house! Hi, Spirit. Welcome in. Glad to have you. Oh, how you feeling? How's grocery shopping? It's chilly here as well, so brr. I fell asleep. I took a little nap. I woke up at 6 a.m. My neighbors were stomping around intentionally. It was definitely intentional. Anyway. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm up now. Once or twice I could probably ignore, but like 4 or 5 times, like up and down my stairs, I'm like, it's like really loud stomping, or it's like you can tell that someone's like purposely stomping. You're like, and maybe it's just in my head. That's the other thing. Like, I don't know. It might just be in my head. Maybe I just think the world revolves around me. Who knows? Morning, my friends. Thank you for the host. Clearly super professional around here. Hello, my friends. Be back soon. And then, what happened sentence? You throw a smoke bomb. And just appear here. Yeah, that stream, Granny stream, is totally on my tab. I had to close my door. I was like, okay, open all my friends' tabs. Okay, I'll just do a quick stream and then we'll get back to my everyday life. Your regularly scheduled programming. I feel like I'm like just like a little blip on your Twitch day. Oh man, Carly came on? Shoot, when did she? Shoot, she was only on for, oh my god, I totally missed her again. I do that with so many streams. About to meditate and do some qigong, running on barely any sleep. Oh my goodness, I feel that. Maybe they have a cockroach infestation. That can drive people nuts, speaking from experience. Oh man. If only, yeah. The apartment upstairs is nicer than the one I live in, so I know they don't have that problem. And there's 3 cats, so I don't know. At least the cats I had used to chase bugs. Hi, Brooms. How are you? Hi, Tyann. Oh my god. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah. I need to just let it go. That's what we're here for. We're not here to dwell on things that we can or cannot change. What we can change is how our body feels right now in this moment. I know this, and I've totally done it as well, as I jump into people's streams. I actually didn't notice I was doing it until it was brought to my attention, which I know sometimes we all do. But like where we jump into streams with our energy and just like blah, for me anyway, that's how it is. I just have something happen in my life, in real life, and then I jump into a stream and I tell people, and I'm like, oh my god, this is, whoa, just had this going on. And like, some part of me wants to say like, oh, it made me feel better, or then, and it does, talking about it does help. But dwelling on it and obsessing over it, I think where my mind has that like, I don't know if it's what part of my brain does that, but I do have a part of my brain that does that. It's like just latches onto this thought, and then I just obsess over the thought. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, pretty much me this morning. I was like, I'll just meditate, and then I was just like, oh, actually, this is an hour's worth of stomping, which was okay. I got into Dan Devation's stream and just was like breathing and took my vitamins and my meds and ate breakfast already. I did so many things. Yeah, right? It totally just happens where then your brain just runs away. You're like, I want to say this thing, but do I really? Am I saying it because I think it's going to help me, or just because I want to say it? So now I can be more mindful about that, where it's like, this probably doesn't need to be said, so I'll just breathe about it instead or something. Oh, I'm so glad you're all here. Okay, so like I was saying, we can't always control like our external environment and what's going on and everything else, but what we can control is at least through this practice, I find that I can control, the way my joints feel, the way my body feels, the way my mind can process energy, and external stimuli is what I want to say, but like, the things that go on around us, how we can really just like look at things a little differently, shift our perspective in a way. Oh, thank you, Breckus. Posture check, everyone. Stretch, sit up straight, stretch it out, roll your shoulders back, breathe in deeply, fill up your belly with breath. Get a good breath brunch in this morning. All right, awesome. Thank you. So, grab your water, grab your tea. I'm gonna grab my phone so that we can do the practice, and the speaker is also in there, and then we can, pausing and breathing does wonders, you know it, and then we can hydrate and do all our things. Dokey. Oh man, almost everything. Yep. Okie dokie. Got my phone. Got all the things. Got cleaned up the room. Look how much better that looks. What is this? All right. Hydrate. Grab your waters. All right. Water, your tea. Dandy, there you are. I was just saying how I started off with your stream today, and it was so lovely, so needed. I appreciated it. I just recently cooked something with onions, and I still don't understand why it doesn't make my eyes water. So, like watching you, I'm like, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. Am I some kind of alien freak? Don't answer that. All right, so we are going to just go ahead and get Udemy open here. If I can click on the right app, that would help. It was so cute. We all felt so bad. Everyone was like, oh no. And then you're, oh my gosh. And I got a cut on my finger right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a nice impression to viewers. Dude, people love that though. Like, I think about it, honestly. Because I was all worried about like, okay, my stream's gotta be perfect, and when I like mess up, it's all embarrassing, and who's gonna want to watch someone that messes up? Dude, but some of my favorite streamers are like the goofiest ones where you're like, oh my god. Like, this is just straight up a look into their life, right? Like, 100%. I'm like, what is back there up against my wall? That is a chair. It's an office chair. I don't know why. I just got distracted by it. Something about the way it's leaning. But anyway, yeah, people are just like, this is just who they are, and I love it. Like, Attack Rat, such a silly streamer. Words are hard, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I love that. It's so comforting. It's so comforting. You're just like, oh, that's right. Like, we're all just goofballs. Like, the reason that we're on Twitch is because we're a bunch of goofballs. Like, we're not on here because we're the cool kids, right? Like, I'm not talking, I love us all. Like, not talking bad. Like, cool kids doesn't have to be the good thing. In my eyes, it isn't. Personally, you know, cool kids out, like, so I grew up on a beach town. It's like out on their yachts, like drinking and partying and like being hot and stuff. Like, shoot, that's great for some people. Like, that's not us. Maybe it is. Maybe you are that. Maybe you are. Maybe you're the cool kid. Maybe you're partying on a boat. You just got your phone out. You're just watching Twitch with your cool friends. I like to think that we're all kind of dorky here. Like, we're all silly. We're all just like doing the best we can. No one really knows what the heck is going on. So I think it's best just to be ourselves. And being perfect is impossible. When I realized that, and like I mean, like, obviously, you know, it's not true, right? There's levels of knowledge. So I knew, you hear it a million times, just like any cliche, you know it, you hear it, cool, like, perfect, there's no such thing as perfect, okay. But you're always striving for it. Like, there's a disconnect. Like, you recognize, like, things that don't make logical sense. You're trying for something that is never gonna happen. And then when I actually realized it, which was like recently, just like within the last year probably, it sinks in and you're like, oh my gosh, like I've been holding myself to the standard of perfection forever, and not only me but everyone around me. And with that being impossible, I'm always going to fall short of my goals. Like I will never reach my goal, and not in a way that's like keep on trying, like you're so motivated to keep trying. No, like every time you don't reach that goal of perfection as a perfectionist, this literally unachievable goal that you set for yourself, you're letting yourself down, right? Like, and I love you, and I say this out of love, and I say this because it hit me so hard when I realized it, but it was like, you're literally breaking a promise to yourself every time you do that. Every time you're like, I'm gonna be perfect. Like this time is totally gonna be perfect. Like, no, please stop doing that to yourself. Like that is so heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking for me when I finally realized that. Hi, Robin, great to see you. I've learned it from other streamers, and it's cool being ourselves. Exactly, Danny. Yeah, when you said today, you were like, now you're seeing the real me. I was like, yes, I love that. That totally reminds me of what I was thinking about today, or the other day. So, yeah. So thank you for reminding me of that as well. Yeah, all we can be is perfectly imperfect. Yeah, and just to love ourselves for, where we're at, and not to love ourselves like because we're getting better, but like to actually love ourselves where we're at, right? So because that's the other thing, it's like I've also, since like recognizing that, then you become like addicted to this healing process too, of this idea of like, okay, well, I'm getting better, at least, I'm getting better. So then you can almost become like too focused on the getting better part of it, rather than the just like, the whole point of it is to just be okay where we're at, right? Love ourselves in this exact moment, love our past versions of ourselves, love everything about ourselves. I love you guys. Rip to me driving and on Twitch. No, oat milk, are you sick still? What's going on here? We do not condone driving and twitching. Unless you like have a screen in your car and you can plug me in. You're still sick. Where are you driving? Tell me there's a good reason for this. I want to think there is. I'm gonna not preemptively scold you and hope that there's a good reason to this. You better put that phone down and drive safely, Dag Nabby. You got multiple female authority figures in here who want to tell you. I will scold. Shaking the broom. You best watch out, Oats. Driving the girlfriend to school and myself to the gym. Don't you tell me you're about to go to the gym with the COVID. Where's my camera? Don't tell me that. Okay. We need... Hang on. How? Charlie's finally out of the cage. Yay. I can't pronounce it the way you do. It's so cute. Charlie. I think that's it. I tested negative. Woo. That's what we like to hear. We're so proud of you. Yes, I do this because like healing energy. Okay. Oh, that's great news. Good. Well, we're proud of you. Well, don't work out too hard. Just do the rowing machine or something. I might be biased. That is my favorite, personally. Do something easy though, like the stair stepper. Don't like run on a treadmill. Give your lungs a break. Don't do anything super heavy cardio. Maybe some weights. I would do low weight, high rep, work your muscles back into it. I'm giving you all the advice that you probably don't even need. You probably already know these things. The Carly healing energy. I literally do send it to you all the time too. I was like, oh, so many of my friends had COVID though this last week, so I was just literally blasting it out to everyone. Oh my gosh, yesterday was the weirdest day at work ever. So we I have this thing at my work. We either are on phones or pick list, and pick list is emails and live chats and like random stuff like that. And so if you've ever heard Cosmic talk about the way you get like Amazon Flex ship orders, you like click a button and it refreshes and you like get things that come up. And so that's how I do my job too. That's like how we do pick list, is we click a button, give me one is literally what it says. We just wait, just clicking a button all day. And so I did that yesterday, and normally it's like there's always something that comes up. We've always got something to do, not a big deal. And yesterday I was just clicking the button for hours and there was nothing coming up. And like, it's the craziest thing in the world. You just start feeling like you're totally insane. You're like 3 hours into it, you're like, okay, it's been 3 hours. Like, and I haven't done a single thing at work, but I'm sitting here clicking a button to work. This is crazy. Then you just start, for me anyway, I just start, like, some people would be like, awesome, nothing to do, that's so cool. Me, I just get nervous. I'm like, oh my God, am I doing something wrong? I like message my coworkers. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? She's like, you're fine. She's like, I've only had one thing to do all day and it was a relocation. I'm like, oh my God. So, Fire Angel, welcome in. Hello. What a cute emote. Oh my gosh. Gotta get the summer bod started. Yeah, I feel you actually. I've been, did I work out? I think I worked out once. But I have been meaning to. I'm going to work out. I'm gonna start working out. I do miss it. I do feel so much better when I do it. And I don't think of Qigong too much as a workout. Some days I will consider it my workout. Because at least then I've moved, but it's not like a workout where you're, I don't know. Maybe you are getting the body you want. Because with the healing energy, like, I do feel like I can kind of eat whatever I want. Like, my metabolism's a lot faster than it ever was in my whole life. Like, I eat way junkier food than I ever did before. And, like, I love lifting. I'm totally down. I actually have had my weights. I think I might have left them at my dad's house. My dad always complains to me when I try to take my stuff back like that he likes to use over there. He's like, no, you're gonna take my weights. I'm like, these are my weights. Yes, I'm gonna take them. And now then I say, fine, keep them, Dad. Crybaby. I figured you meant lift with me and not lift with melee. Just made a little bit more sense, but thank you for correcting yourself. Crybaby Dad confirmed. Dude, he legit is too. It's so funny. It's so funny. He's totally the softie in our family. My mom and I just roll our eyes. Or live with melee. This is the way. It's the only way. So, I'm ready. I'm ready. Hopefully I've got so I bought a new phone. That's what I'm streaming on right now, with the new phone service. And so I had to find my old phone to do this. Oh man, I have so many good classes. I bought so many classes to teach you guys. Poor Dad gets bullied. He doesn't. He gets... Maybe he does. My mom's kind of a bully. I'm the nice one. Okay, I'm at the gym. Bye. Have a great gym. Stay sexy and don't get murdered. Ooh. So I also, I signed up for a whole bunch of classes on this website. You got a new phone too, so you needed an upgrade. Yes, I dropped mine this summer while Elon and I only brought my phone out like once while him and I went on a walk, and the one time I did, it fell out of my pocket onto the gravel alley and broke the camera, so I was pretty sad about that. Baristas, good morning, and Blue Rebels in here. Yeah, that's actually from a podcast, Oat Milk, a podcast called My Favorite Murder. I don't usually like murdery things, but that's a good one. Hi, Blue Rebel. Happy to see you. Spirit, sometimes we just needed to upgrade. My new phone was only $199 or something. $106 shipped to my house. It was here in like 4 days. I was like, wow. Technology, man. This is crazy. Instant gratification. It's really good. I walk in on Stay Sexy and Don't Get Murdered. What? Yeah, so it's from a podcast. And I don't usually, like I said, I'm not usually a murder podcast person. The girl who does my eyelashes actually loves it. So that's where I listen to it during my eyelash appointments. I don't, some of them are really scary, like trigger warning for sure. Like, it's a bunch of scary stuff. And it can make you paranoid. It definitely can. But it can also be like really interesting, and they make some jokes, and sometimes it's funny. It's a really great podcast. They're super famous now at this point too. I think they're pretty big. But yeah, she said that to me when I left the other day, and I was like, oh, I love you. I didn't have any response. I was so mad at myself. Oh, sometimes you just awkward. You just awkward it up. You just can't respond. That be life. All right, so I'm ready. But anyway, as I was saying, I bought a whole bunch of courses on here. On Udemy. We don't need to learn hypnosis right now. That I want to share with you guys. That's not one of them. It's self-hypnosis. It's hypnosis for me. Okay. Alright. I was gonna say, I wish I could hypnotize you guys, but that's not a good thing to say. Don't say that to your viewers. But no, honestly, when you look into the way that we learn things as children, we're in the state of hypnosis, a brainwave state of hypnosis. So our minds just absorb everything we hear as the truth, as our belief system. And so I started looking into self-hypnosis as a way to like retrain my belief system. I haven't finished it yet because I'm a world-class procrastinator. But I got a bunch on face yoga, which like is a real thing. Oh, you do? Yes. Well, and my therapist, I honestly, listening to one of it, my first therapist in high school was, like, gave me this relaxation tape of like, okay, start by relaxing your forehead and the muscles in your forehead, your eyes, just like the full body relaxation. And that's essentially all this class was doing too, was teaching me that like full body relaxation. And then essentially just once you get into that state of relaxation, you're then just making suggestions in that relaxed state about whatever it is you want to think about more. So positive affirmations are great to use there, or things to help calm you down if you're trying to love yourself, lose weight, phobias, same with tapping. Like, these things just happen to absorb better into our brain when we're in that state of relaxation, rest and relaxation, parasympathetic nervous system response. So, morning Phasmo, glad to see you. But yeah, priestess, I want to call you princess. Priestess of Wonderland, agreed though. It's just that perfect timing, especially right before bed when your brain is already in that relaxed state, to just be like, okay, I'll turn this on, get some reprogramming into my mind. It's just really relaxing. Lately I've been sleeping to ASMR and I have the craziest dreams, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta stop doing this. Everyone does that, the letters blur together. Oh my gosh, especially because I look at it on my phone screen, so it's like a tiny little phone screen. Hello, Air Knight! Introducing the awesome, the sweet, and peaceful soul, a legend in her own right, Carly of the Cosmic Universe. Thank you, glad to have you. Yeah, I think that is just what we need. But anyway, face yoga, who would have thought that that's a thing? But it actually is super relaxing. So I bought a bunch of face yoga classes if we ever want to do that. But you can look up before and after pictures of face yoga, and you're essentially making your face symmetrical. So I would love to do it, honestly. And then the more you look at it, the more you realize your face isn't symmetrical. Don't do it to me right now. But okay, we're gonna do the I personally loved that afternoon practice that we did. Face yoga, you do it? Yeah, my mom and I did it one time in the bathroom at her house. I was like, Mom, come look at the mirror with me and do this. She's like, okay. So we go in the bathroom and you're doing all these hilarious looking things with your face. You're got your eyes open. You're not stretching, you're just kind of holding your face in different places, your eyebrows. And then you're sticking your tongue out. It's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. We were laughing so hard. She was like, I don't know if this is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing, but at least we're having fun. And I'm like, exactly. I just gotta fix them. I struggle to wink with my left eye and cannot raise my left eyebrow. Oh my gosh, we'll do some face yoga. This would be so cool. I don't think I could look in the mirror while doing the poses. Spirit, it's literally so hilarious. I would burst into tears due to laughing so much. Literally, that's actually what it was like too. It was so good. It's I only have control over the right side of my face. That's so interesting. I can tell you the sides of my face is totally different. Both are cute in their own right, but the fact that they don't match is this is definitely my good side. People say that, I'm like, yeah. She's cute too, but this is definitely the good side. But I think that would be super interesting. But you can look up people's before and after pictures of doing face yoga and see how their faces become symmetrical. It's mind-boggling. I'm like, is this real? For real? One side of us is longer than the other, so I assume this also ties into the face. Oh my god. Now I'm looking, I have a big mirror, I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I don't know, my arms are pretty. Okay, I'm getting distracted here. So I am feeling what are you guys thinking? Do you want to do the seated practice? I was thinking the morning practice, standing morning practice, but I personally loved that standing afternoon practice. The standing afternoon practice was really good yesterday, so maybe we'll do that one. Oh man, what time is it? Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 10:28 a.m.
Okay. We really have time for one. We're gonna do the one we did yesterday, because that one was seriously, he went to a lot of great explanations about it. It was just very informative. I felt like it was a good one that we should all do more. Definitely one I wanted to do more. All right, so this was, this might have been the first practice I ever did, actually. I was looking for something to replace yoga, and like all the, like, basically any kind of fitness class that I was doing got canceled. We had one I was just joining called cardio drumming, and essentially they put these exercise balls in 5-gallon buckets, like on top of 5-gallon buckets in a huge circle, and you like run around banging on them, like in like different songs, and like working out. It's cardio drumming. But that got canceled, of course, because of COVID. So did everything. So, which is, anyway. So we're going to, so then I was like, I need to find something to replace it. And I found this. And it wasn't quite the same, because it doesn't like get your heart pumping the same way. But I found it did something different, where it really like helped settle my mind and calm my emotions down, and like help me in a different way. So and like help my body feel better genuinely, which was really cool. When you try everything for pain relief and nothing works, and then you finally find something that works, you're like, all right, I guess it's not chronic pain after all. So let us go. Get your water, ring your bell of clarity, and the chimes. All right. Thanks, guys. We are going to do our PM Qigong practice.
Begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking a...
And I'm going to begin actually by connecting this. I don't know why this speaker doesn't want to connect. So let me know, you should be able to hear it now. And we just always begin with some deep breathing practices. So if you want a yoga mat, grab a yoga mat. If not, feel free to stand wherever you are.
Begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking a couple nice long deep breaths. Deep breathing is a good way to recharge and center your energy. Feel your energy and your awareness just drop down to your lower abdomen. And then take both hands up by your shoulders and inhale. Exhale and round your back and tuck your tailbone under. Deep breathing into the spine. Exhale, round the back, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale and open the chest. This is called spinal cord breathing and helps to bring a smooth flow of energy up through the spine and into the nervous system. It's a great way to end your day stress-free and re-energized. Synchronize the breath with the movement. And exhale and round the back. Take a deep breath and open the chest. Feel all the joints in the spine moving. And then turn to your right and open the chest. Hold as you exhale. Then round to the center and turn to your left. Take a nice deep breath. And then take another nice long deep breath into the left side of the lungs. Exhale and round to the center, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale. And then take another deep breath. Round to the center, feel the spine stretch. As you twist, you're going to open the spine a little bit deeper, as well as take the breath deeper into the lungs and recharging your body. Inhale and just open the chest now. Exhale and relax and come down. The next movement is called water waves and moves the spine in a twisting direction that really helps to enliven the back of the body. So flow from the hips and the waist in the center. Relax your neck and shoulders and just let the arms flow in a circular spiraling motion in front of you and behind you. The arms don't touch the body. They spiral and flow just in front and behind the body, creating a rippling of energy that goes from the center, the hips and the waist, and moves up the spine and out through the shoulders. Go ahead and take a couple of nice long deep breaths.
My shoulders always crack for this one.
Increase the movement a little bit more. Relax the arms even more. Relaxation and moving from the center are key principles to work with in Qigong. Bring the hands down to your sides. And then lean a little bit over to your right side, relaxing your neck and shoulders. Then go over to the left side, relax the head, the neck, and the shoulders. Now start to move in a flowing lateral direction where you're shifting the weight left and right, moving the hips and the waist, move through the rib cage, and then relax your neck and shoulders and head. This is dog wagging the tail and is designed to really free up the flow of energy from the spine into the nervous system and all the way up into the head. Shift the weight left and right, relax a little bit deeper, move the spine in this lateral direction, and try to relax all the joints from the hips, the waist, the ribs, the neck, and the shoulders. The lateral movement of the spine is sometimes the most challenging, and this is where we hold the most tension in our bodies. Feel this water-like flow moving into the spine, keeping it supple, relaxed, open, and clear. Take one more deep breath and slow the movement down. Come back to a place of being centered. And just relax and notice how your body feels here after doing those exercises. Now take the palms together behind your back. The palms press together, and then slowly roll your head in a circle. This stretch will open all the joints through the neck and shoulders, the cervical spine, and keep those tendons and muscles lengthened and open. You don't have to bring the head too far back. It's mainly ear to the shoulder, up, ear to the other shoulder, and chin to the chest. Go the other direction. Take a nice deep breath. Feel that opening through the muscles. deep into the shoulder joints, and even if you press your palms together a little stronger, you'll get the stretch down into the forearms and the hands. Take a nice deep breath. This is an area where we chronically hold stress and tension, and by moving, you free up the flow and increase the range of motion. Now hold the head over to the right side, just ear towards the shoulder, and maybe a little bit back so the chin looks up towards the ceiling. Take some deep breaths, and try moving the head down a little bit, further forward towards the chest. Turn the chin towards the shoulder. Take a deep breath. As you hold the stretch, just feel that lengthening just a little bit deeper. And then slowly switch sides. So ear towards the left shoulder. Take a nice deep breath. Use your breath as a way to clear tension and tightness out of the neck. A good way to do that is to focus on your exhale. So take a long deep breath, then exhale all the way out and feel tension, tightness, or stress melting out of those muscles in the neck and shoulders. Try that again. Nice deep breath, keeping the head over to one side. Exhale all the way out, and then return back to the center. Take the palms together, interlock your fingers, and begin to move and circle your wrists. This exercise opens the wrist joints and the elbows and the shoulders. Move the wrists in all different directions, back and forth in little spirals, and then start to bring in the elbows and the shoulders, lifting one elbow up towards the ceiling and then the other. Feel how that opens the rib cage and the spine, as well as the shoulder joints and the wrists. The name of this movement is the Rooster spreads his wings. This movement opens the tendon lines through the ribs so that you can take deeper breaths into your lungs, as well as opening all the joints through the upper body. Go ahead and reverse the direction, bringing that elbow up towards the ceiling and circling back and around. Feel the movement coming from your hips and your waist, even though it's an upper body movement. The lower body and the upper body moving together harmoniously. Breathe into the flow, relax your body, and feel that life force energy circulating and flowing through the whole system. Slow it down now and come back to your center and just move through the wrists, the shoulders, the hips, and the waist. This time move in a free form where you just let the body unwind through the wrists, the shoulders, the hips, and the waist. Move however feels comfortable in your body. Take one more deep breath with this. Then come to the center. Bring both of your feet together and your hands by the heart. Press the knuckles of the thumbs into the center of the chest and take a deep breath. This will help to center your body's energy, relaxes nervous tension or any kind of stress that accumulates in the heart center. Then take both hands up over the head, reach up through the fingers, and then bend the knees, come down, feel grounded and connected to the earth. Standing tall, open the arms. We say heart to the universe. Let your heart expand and open. And then come down and bring that heart and chest center towards the earth. Feel the strength and energy in the legs. Again, standing tall, open the heart to the universe. Feel the strength through the spine. Come down and get grounded. Sink and bend the knees. Open the chest, take a deep breath. Come to the center. And now go into a forward bend. Keep your legs as straight as you can. And begin to massage your hamstrings. Just go up and down from the hips to the knees, opening the back of the legs. This is a line of tension. The hamstring can get extremely tight, and that tightens the lower back. Now massage the lower parts of the legs, from the knees down to the calves. Feel that flow of energy moving in those muscles. Bring that good circulation and energy to the back of the legs. Breathe into it. Feel the stretch and openness. Take one more deep breath here. And then begin to slap the back of the legs, stimulating the pressure points all along the back of the legs and the back of the body. Now come up, interlocking the fingers. Take a deep breath. and bring the hands up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Come up onto your toes and lift up through the body. The pressure point on the toes is called the bubbling springs, and we're lifting that energy up through the body and then coming into a side stretch. So lean over to your right, press through the palms and open the rib cage. The sides of the body are associated with the liver meridian. Now this meridian line is responsible for the smooth flow of chi in the body and how we process stress. Come back to the center and then lean over to your left side. Take a nice deep breath. Feel the meridian line on that side open. Also feel connected to the earth through the bottoms of the feet, the hips and the waist open, the rib cage open, the breath deep and full. Great, then come back to the center. Take the arms out to your sides, shoulder height, and then press the palms out to both directions. Lean the head over to the right shoulder. Take a deep breath. Come back to the center and lean the head over to the left shoulder. Take a nice deep breath and stretch. This exercise both strengthens and stretches the tendons and muscles in the upper body. Now take the hands and point them behind you. Pull the arms back, lean the head over to the right shoulder. Take a deep breath. Breathing into this one is really important because those tendons are really working on lengthening and opening. Go to the other side, lean the head over to the left shoulder. Breathe into it. Feel the opening down the tendon lines of the arms. Deep breath, exhale, and bring the arms down to the sides. Shake it out a little bit. Get that chi to flow all the way down to the fingertips. Now take the fingertips together with the thumbs, arms up by your shoulders, and lean the head over to the right. This will stretch the other side of the arms. The outside of the arms here are associated with the yang meridians. The inside is associated with yin meridians. Now lean the head over to the left side. Take another nice deep breath. Come back to the center and pull the arms back and bring the fingertips so they face forward. Head to the right side. Breathe into it. Stretch and strengthen. One more side. Take your head over to the left. Take a deep breath. Make sure those arms are shoulder height, pulling back and away to create that length. Deep breath and slowly drop the arms down. Shake them out. Relax the wrists and the hands, stepping out, feet shoulder width now. And then begin a movement called the wave. Extend your chin forward, bend your knees, tuck the tailbone under, and roll up through the spine. The wave is designed to bring a free flow of energy up through the back of the body and down the front of the body. It circulates energy up the spine and down through the internal organs. Feel this water-like quality moving through the body and through the spine. Inhale and expand as you come up. Exhale and relax forward as you come down. Free up tension, free up tightness. Feel this wave quality wash through the spine and create this nice flow of energy. Now extend it out through the arms. Take a deep breath, roll the arms back and up over the head, and then flow forward as you wave through the spine and let that energy wash out through the arms. Water-like movements cultivate intrinsic power and strength, that strength that comes from within and uses the principle of relaxation rather than force through the muscles. Water is extremely relaxing, but at the same time very powerful and energetically strong. Again, inhale the arms up and exhale and flow down. Feel how this movement integrates, keeps your whole body connected. And then relax, bring the hands down to the sides. And we'll reverse the direction. Exhale, chin comes down to the chest and flows forward. Nice deep breath as the head comes up. Chin to the chest as you roll down. This brings youthful vitality into the spine, clears pain or tension, and allows the back of the body to open and flow. Exhale as you come down. Inhale, expand and lifting. The movement here really rolls from the hips up through the spine as the movement extends and expands. Now let's bring the arms into the movement. This next sequence is called waterfall. Inhale and bring the arms up towards the mid-eye, and then just let it flow down the front of the body. Inhale and bring the arms up. Exhale and come down. Use your hips and your waist to move and control the sequence of flows. Inhale, hips come forward. Exhale, and the hips go back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Now integrate everything together, the hips, the spine, and the movement of the arms. Feeling this nice flowing energy like water moving down the front of the body. This movement clears mental stress and tension and creates emotional balance. Take both hands together by the chest, and we'll begin a movement called Swimming Dragon. Take the hands out to the right side, shift the weight to the right. Then take the hands to the left, shift the weight to the left, but turn the head in the opposite direction. So hands go to the right, but the head goes left. Again, shift the weight, turn the head in the opposite direction. This will stretch the spine and open the tendons. The swimming dragon is said to increase longevity and keep the body youthful and healthy into old age. Shift the weight, turn the head in the opposite direction. And then we'll do it with a wide leg stance. So stand a little wider than your shoulders, and then shift the weight to the right.
Every time I picture a big group of old people in a park doing this move.
And shift the weight to the left.
Get some
Head goes
rest.
to the right as you're shifting the weight to the left.
Oh,
Good. Breathe into it.
wait,
Shifting.
Did I read that wrong? I'm sorry to pause this. Just finished doing some Qigong, and the splitting headache I was dealing with all night and this morning is gone. Yes. Yes. That's what I like to hear. Seriously, it heals us. It's healing. I love that though, when it's instant like that, Spirit. That makes me feel good to hear that. It's not just me. Okay. And I love this move. This is my favorite move of all time. When I did this move for first time ever, I was like, I'm a ninja. So I hope you feel that too. It makes me just like smile every time I do it. So I just went back a little bit, so.
Into old age. Shift the weight, turn the head in the opposite. This will stretch the spine and open the tendons. The swimming dragon is said to increase longevity and keep the body youthful and healthy into old age. Shift the weight, turn the head in the opposite direction. And then we'll do it with a wide leg stance. So stand a little wider than your shoulders, and then shift the weight to the right. And shift the weight to the left. Head goes to the right as you're shifting the weight to the left. Good, and breathe into it. Shifting the weight one way and turning the head the other is said to help your right and left brain find harmony and balance. Now increase the range of motion with a bigger shift to the right and a bigger shift to the left. Push that arm, that inner arm, through and across the body and stretch and open the sides, the arms, the upper back, and between the shoulder blades. And now start to swim through the spine. Swim through the spine, up through the neck and shoulders, all the way up, out and through the arms. This movement will now unlock tension and unwind the spine. The energy that moves in the back is said to move like a snake or a serpent. So you can bring the arms up over the head and then back down as you bend the knees, and just pulsate and undulate the spine laterally and side to side to coax that energy all the way up. And then bring the hands back to the heart and the feet together. Take a deep breath, and we'll do the swimming dragon with the feet together and the knees slightly bent. Push the arms out to the right. Come back to the center. Push the arms out to the left. We'll go back and forth here, feeling the rib cage, the shoulders, the spine, and all the tendons in the body stretching and opening. The swimming dragon also brings good flow of energy into the internal organs especially the liver, the gallbladder, the spleen, and the stomach. Flow back and forth, turning the head in the opposite direction as the hands. Now we'll do a full swimming dragon movement. We're going to make a big circle around the body, push out to the right side, come over to the left, come across now by the solar plexus, come down to the lower abdomen, and then up by the throat. And then we'll start our swimming dragon movement, bringing the hips and the spine into that snake-like movement. Take the hands up over the head and come all the way up onto your toes. Inhale and exhale back down. Let's do this form again. A big circle around and in front of the body. Press the hands to the left, head and hips go right, hands go right, head and hips go left. Feel that flow of energy coming up from the lower body, all the way up through the upper body, and then start to swim through the body and through the spine, bringing the hands up over the head. Take a deep breath up onto the toes, let the energy rise up, come back down to the chest. Big circle in front of the body, gather chi into your personal space, and then as you do the swimming dragon movement, it spirals and circulates that energy through the energy centers and meridian pathways of the body. And now swim up and out through the arms, unlocking tension, freeing up that energy to flow into and deeper into the body and the joints. Come all the way up over the head, onto the toes, and back down to the center of the chest. One more time, big circle. Arms press out to the left, hips go to the right. Hands and arms now go to the right, hips to the left. Going back and forth, letting that chi spiral and unwind through the body. Swimming dragon now, starting by the face. Keep the knees bent, and then swim all the way up over the head, onto the toes, and back down to the chest. Take a deep breath here with the palms of the chest. Shake it out a little bit. Shake out the wrists and the hands. Shake out the shoulders. And now bounce into your heels and allow the whole body to shake out tension and tightness, to relax and release.
Oh my God.
And now take both hands up over the head. Hold one thumb. Come up onto your toes and then drop down and shake. Just allow any tension or tightness to release down and out through the arms. Do it again. Hold the thumb. And drop and shake. Inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Take a deep breath, hold the thumb up onto the toes, bounce into the heels, and shake. This helps to clear tension and tightness out of the body. Wherever you might be holding tension, just feel it release and relax. Take a deep breath, hold the thumb, and then bounce into the heels. When you hold the thumb, this is the pressure point for the lung meridian. The lungs sometimes carry stress, tension, sadness, or depression. So at the end of the day, this helps to clear emotional energy, clear stress, and bring us back into a place of balance and free flow. Just notice now how your body feels. And then we'll go into a flowing movement. So take both hands up by the chest and press out and go to the right side. Come across and press through with your left hand up over your head and your right hand pressing through. And now the right hand comes across, presses underneath the left. The left is just above the head. Inhale as you come to the center. Turn from the hips and the waist. Exhale and press through. This is called Fair Lady Works the Shuttle, and it's good for the heart meridian. Now as you push through, use the heart sound, which goes like this. So it's an inhale to the center, exhale with a to release and open the chest. The heart sound calms the mind, clears emotional stress, and rebalances the energy from the chest out through the arms. The heart is always affected by the various relationships in our lives. And by doing this movement with the sound, it helps to calm and bring the heart energy back to a place of better balance and equilibrium. Now bring the hands down and up, straight up and down with this movement. It's called Tai Chi Opening. It's a beautiful flow where we learn to relax and move without tension. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale and float the arms down. Feel a wave-like quality moving through the spine and out through the arms. Inhale, draw the arms up. Exhale down. Move the body like water and just relax a little bit deeper. Breathe into the flow, soften and relax. Train yourself to move without tension. Where in your body can you relax and let go? Maybe it's around the neck or shoulders, your low back, your hips, your waist. Just soften a little bit deeper with each movement. Now we'll do one arm at a time. We'll go back and forth. Bring the right arm up and the left arm down, and then the left arm up and the right arm down. And allow the chi to pump and circulate through the body, through the hips and the waist, up through the spine and out through the arms. Moving one arm at a time helps to balance the left and right brain and balance yin and yang energy through the body. Inhale as you bring the right arm up, and exhale as you bring the left arm up. Inhale, right arm up, and exhale, left arm up. Relax your hips and feel a little bit of a figure eight movement through the hips and the waist as one arm comes up and the other floats down. And come back to a place of centered and balance, hands down to the side. The next movement is Kuan Yin, drawing a rainbow. So one arm just circles up and around. Both arms come up. Palms face down and relax. Let's circle the right arm, big circle all the way around the body, creating a rainbow of energy to the right side. The right palm is face up. Then it turns face down and both palms float down. Left arm, big circle around. Inhale, the left palm is face up, the right is down, and then drop both hands. Big circle with the right hand. Gather energy, one palm face up, then they turn and both face down. Circle the left arm. Gather some energy to the left side of the body, float it up, and float it down. Feel how this movement balances the yin and yang energy of the body and the right and left sides. Take a deep breath as that left arm circles. Exhale through and down. Good. Inhale, gather energy, draw it into the body, pull forward and through, and exhale as you come down. Good. Do that again. This next series brings chi flow from the head all the way deep into the lower abdomen. Inhale, bring the left arm up to the face. Drop it down and let it flow into the lower abdomen. Let's inhale and bring the right arm up, and exhale and push the chi down into the lower abdomen. Inhale, bring the left arm up, and let the chi descend into the lower abdomen. Good. There's a small twist and turn from the hips and the waist. So turn the hips to the right, left arm up, and let it flow down the front of the body. Turn the hips to the left, the right arm up, and let it flow. Drawing energy into the face, opening the front channel, that yin pathway of the body. This is called the spring sun returns, and it's designed to bring warmth and heat into the belly and keep the mind and the body connected. Right arm up on the inhale. Exhale, draw the chi down into the lower abdomen. This exercise also calls back power and energy that might have been scattered or lost or depleted throughout your day. So just feel a sense of coming back to a center and bringing that power and energy down into the lower abdomen. breathe and flow. Relax into it. Feel the connection between the hips and the waist, the spine and the arms. Take the hands in front of you, palms facing towards each other, and then push down the inside of one arm.
Hey, Kata. Hi, sister. Good to see you.
And switch. Push down the inside of
you
one
guys
arm.
were
This is
just
called
doing this.
Repulse the Monkey. The monkey is a metaphor for unwanted thoughts, turbulent thinking, and turbulent emotions. This moves the chi through the heart meridian, through the forearms to the palms. So now a deep breath. Circle the arm, push down through the forearm. Let's go to the left side. Push down through the right forearm to the palm. Take a deep breath and right arm circles, presses through. Using the breath as a way to calm the mind and increase the flow of that chi and circulation. Draw that left arm back. Push down through the forearm into the palm. And just feel and sense the chi circulating and flowing. When the chi flows, your body is healthy, your mind and your emotions feel centered and balanced, and this creates a spiritual connection to all the energy around you through nature and into the universe. Inhale, circle that left arm. Exhale, push through and flow. Relax into it. Make the movement smaller now. Say, gather a chi ball in the palms. So just a little spiral. We're bringing the hands back and forth. Feel the energy in the hands. Feel the energy between the hands. Inhale and open the palms.
I was in there
Exhale,
lurking.
bring them a little
I
closer
think my
together.
tab is still open.
That chi or that magnetic field extends in and around your body. It's important in Qigong to be aware of the energy as it flows through you. Now bring the hands apart. Circle in front of you and then by your hips and your waist. Back of the hands come together and make a little circle in front of us. Inhale to the solar plexus. This is a place of power and energy. And then bring the hands to the mid-eye, another place of power and energy. And float the arms down. Just push down. Clear out again. Palms face up and circle by the hips and the waist. Back of the hands together and circle to the solar plexus. Inhale. Exhale and drop down. Connect to the mid-eye. Fingers point in towards the mid-eye and then press down. This clears out old energy. And as you spiral here, we're drawing in new energy into the solar plexus. Breathe into it. Feel it expand and open. Exhale, drop down, circle up to the mid-eye, and push the hands down. Clear out. Come in towards the hips and the waist. Back of the hands float up. Circle around to the solar plexus. Exhale and drop down. Inhale into the mid-eye. Exhale, push down and clear. Deep breath as you come around. Float the arms up and circle to the solar plexus. And then let's just hold here, taking a couple of deep breaths. Close your eyes and visualize the solar plexus warm and radiant. This is a place of power where we manifest from internally inside our bodies, from our energy out into the physical world. Breathe into that. And then we'll float the arms down and around, bring the hands up to the mid-eye. This is a center for consciousness and feeling connected to nature, connected to a higher power, and feeling open and expanded inside. The mind is said to be creative, intuitive, and open. If our thoughts are turbulent, we can't connect. So feel this position and posture, calming and relaxing your mind, and pushing down unwanted thoughts as the arms come down. Good, come back to the center and step back with your right foot, both palms facing forward. Open, expand, come back behind you, and push through. This movement is called parting the clouds, and it clears unwanted energy, anything that's clouding your vision from keeping your energy going in the direction that you want it. So push through, part the clouds, come back and around. Exhale as the body comes forward. Step back with the other foot, the left foot. Circle around and push through. Inhale as the arms come behind you. Exhale as you push forward and through. Taking some nice deep breaths. Now as the arms open, you can even visualize golden light coming into the center of your chest, keeping the heart center warm and radiant, shifting the weight a little bit back and forth, and then step through. Let's step back with the other foot, coming through, parting the clouds, opening the arms by the hips. Exhale as the arms go forward. Inhale as you circle around. Exhale. They say when our chi is stagnant or blocked inside, it's like clouds or fog misting your mind. You can't see through it. So this exercise helps to give you clear vision, opens the mind, and expands the heart center. Let's step back with the left foot now. Go into that flow. Inhale as you open the chest. Exhale as you push through. Shifting the weight helps to pump the energy from the ground up through the legs. The movement of the arms opens the heart center, and the breath keeps the chi flowing and circulating inside the meridians. Again, inhale as the arms open. Exhale and push through. And then step up, feet together, hands down to your sides. And then let's flow, arms up and down. This one, the back of the hands are towards each other as the arms come up. As the arms come down, we exhale. Let the arms flow up and down, and let the spine wave from the tailbone up through the neck and shoulders. This is called the baby bird learning to fly. So here we're cultivating lightness and levity through the energy systems of the body. Turn your hips to the right, and just do this movement to the right side, floating the arms up and down. Feeling the spine relax and flow.
Hi, honey.
Float the arms up and float the arms down, then turn to the center. Keep the flow going, coming up and down.
This one is called Baby
Cultivating
Bird
that lightness.
Learns to Fly.
Flow of chi through the
Hey,
spine and out through the arms.
Hey, Google.
Then
What time
turn
is
your
it?
hips to the left. Breathe the
It's
energy
11:11
up
a.m.
and down through the back, up and down through the front of the body. Lightness and levity keep the chi circulating, keep the vibration in the body strong. Also, these flows relax your mind, balance the chi as it circulates into the emotional energy as well. Hips are turned to the left, and then we turn back to the center. Keep the flow going up and down. Use this movement as a moving meditation, where you just allow your mind to drop into the present moment, to relax and unwind, cleanse old thoughts, cleanse the stress of the day, and bring in new life force energy. Feel how the body and the mind can both relax together and stay harmonized. Now bring the hands up over the head, and bring a wave of relaxing energy from the head, down through the body, and out the legs. Allow one hand to be on top of the other as you float the hands down the midline of the body, pressing down. This is called pulling down the sky. Hands up over the head, one hand on top of the other, and then a flow of energy from the head down through the torso and out through the legs.
Instantly, I knew you were here. I'm so
Inhale.
excited to see you.
And exhale the hands down. As you draw the hands up, just be open to receive all that abundance of energy from all around you. Let it flow through the meridians and channels of the body. Bring both hands down. This next movement promotes good sleep. So in the evening we say do this sound and this movement together to promote good sleep. The sound goes like this. Brings heat out of the head so that the mind is clearer. As the hands come down. Inhale. Then bring the feet together. right hand under the lower abdomen and the left hand circling down the front of the body. This movement is called centering. It's a nice movement to do at the end of your Qigong practice to bring that energy back to your center so that each time we practice Qigong, we're filling up this lower abdominal center. This is called the Dantian, and it means a reservoir. So we're filling up our body's internal reservoir so that each time we practice, we gain more Qi in a more balanced way.
Puppy!
Next, bring the hand to the mid-eye and just take a couple of deep breaths here. Bring a little clear Qi into the mind.
Oh my god.
And then move that hand down to the heart
This
center.
dog is so
Feel
cute.
the
I wanna
heart
run outside
and the lower
without shoes
abdomen
on.
connected. This is called the Taoist prayer position. Keeps the heart, emotional energy connected to your physical body. Then let's switch so that left hand comes up by the face. Take a
Totally
deep
got
breath,
distracted.
opening into that pressure point
Watching
right in the
Psych
mid-eye
Fairy
center. Help to calm, relax, bring clarity into the mind. Bring the hand down to the heart center. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel the heart center relaxed and balanced. And then bring that left hand down. Both hands over the lower abdomen. Stand with the feet together and just let your body unwind and relax into your center. The breath is soft and deep. The body is relaxed and fluid. This is called bamboo in the wind and allows the spine to just stay relaxed and fluid. Your body might naturally want to rock and sway gently back and forth. Just have that intention to relax downward, all the way down into the feet, into the legs. The head just feeling like it's floating on the shoulders. The tension in the spine feels like it's melting, dropping out. The energy of the body feels centered and balanced. Have that image of bamboo in the wind, where the movement comes from the flow of Qi, rather than trying to do the movement. So just let yourself rock and sway. Head, neck, and shoulders relaxed, spine relaxed, and the energy dropping down into your center. Take this relaxed, balanced flow into the rest of your evening.
Thank you all for doing that practice with me. I love that one. Dang it, you guys, I got up. I even like diffused my hair. And then I just threw it up in a bun. I wrecked all my curls. I wish I had a dog. I actually just applied. I just applied for a dog. I just sent in my application. Yeah, but they're nice monkeys. I did just apply for a dog, which is crazy, but I was like, shoot, if I'm moving to Chicago, might as well just do all the crazy things. So growing up, my first dog ever was a Scottish Terrier, and they're like impossibly hard to find. I don't know why everyone loves freaking Labradoodles now. Don't even talk to me about Labradoodles. If you guys like them, that's fine. But yeah, I found it's like a black Schnauzer is essentially what it looks like. I just applied for a new job as well. So no guarantees. I'd rather not move personally. I like Michigan a lot and I don't really want to live in the city or in Illinois in general. I'd rather just stay in Michigan. But that's the new job. The new job would be in Chicago, so they would want me to move if I do get hired for it, that is. So I figured I might as well just, I've been looking at dogs nonstop, and then this really cute girl, I think it's a girl pup now, I'm not sure. But I just sent in my app. I figured why not, honestly. was kind of my train of thought real at this point in my life. Like, okay, my upstairs neighbors have 3 cats. She just moved in there with 3 cats. Okay, honestly, I was gonna ask you if you would take over the apartment, legitimately, because I was like, if it doesn't work out, or if I my parents live in Michigan, I don't necessarily want to stay with them, and then I don't have to move all my crap. Yeah, because I don't really think that's the thing. We're all work from home still, so I shouldn't really have to move, I don't think, in my personal opinion, unless they make us all go back to the office. Because I wouldn't mind traveling. Like, I wouldn't mind traveling for work and just going, like, taking the train for the day or whatever. Quick flight, you know. But yeah, I'd rather not move all this stuff. I have a lot of stuff. And not even, like, just the big stuff. Like, the stuff that I dread moving the most is, like, all my little like knickknacks and stuff, all the crystals. I just don't want to move to Chicago. I don't want to be in a bigger city with more traffic. I was even grumpy being in Grand Rapids. But yeah, exactly. Step 1, the job's not even guaranteed yet. But the dog, however, I would love to get a dog. So it's this black schnauzer. This is what I was pulling up my phone for. I'm totally getting distracted. And I should just be able to open the website, really. We used to foster dogs. I wouldn't even mind being a foster, but that's a lot more. It's a lot more work. What the dog doing? Divination station in the house. Oh my god, it's so good to see you. I got you. Wow, the dog is being cute. The dog being super cute. Let me see if I can find my saved pups. Login. You know I gotta log in. So we used to, yeah, Luna Lisa. Luna Lisa Divination Station. I like it. I like the name switch. Rebranding. Have you seen the movie Soul? It's so good. The You Seminar. Anyway, I'm a total dork. Oops. Oh man, yeah, my shoutouts don't work because I don't have anything set up still. Okay, let me see if I can find my favorites. Do I just click the heart? Probably. They probably make it easy like that. Yep. Aww. Okay, I have a thing for gray pit bulls, like I do. Oh, dang it, you guys. Hang on. Wow, that's worse, really? Oh my god, Arthur, Waldo, these gray pitties, they're so cute. Okay, may or may not have been looking at horses. I can't get a horse. Don't judge me. We can dream. Oh no, I'm so excited. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I was just in the middle of looking at this pet finder. And I just realized that I have to clock into work like in 2 minutes, unfortunately. I know Pet Finder drags me into. Oh, I'm so sorry. Divination Station, I'm sorry I didn't get excited enough. I felt it in my heart. Yeah, I thought I worked at 12 instead of 11:30, so I'm just a little, my brain is a little bit like 12 places at once as usual. So I gotta figure out who to raid, and I don't even know who's on right now because I wasn't prepping. You know how the brain thing goes for sure. Dang. Oh my god. Work. Boo, work. Yeah. Oh darn, I didn't even show you guys the dog I was gonna show you. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Controversial. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's so many good people on. Brandy's on. Granny Savage is on. I was hoping Mooney would be on, but Mooney's not on yet. Let's see. Holly's not on either, is she? Oh man. Alright, you guys. Darn it, I wish I could stay longer. Or there's music. Do you guys want a music stream or a tarot stream? Yeah, I have to go raid like right now. I have to go raid, unfortunately. I just finished the practice, so I turned this off. I was like, man, I don't like half as good as I did before. What happened? Ring lights, you guys. A gift from God. Okay, like do not underestimate your ring light. I'm watching Air Brandy in another tab. Yes. I love it when my streams come together. Good, I haven't raided Air Brandy in a minute. I used to like solely raid Air Brandy. It felt like for like 2 weeks straight. I was like, she's gonna be like, do you have other friends? And I'm gonna be like, don't ask me hard questions. Okay. There's nothing crazy in her name, right? It's just, yeah. No numbers, no underscores. Oh my gosh. One time I rated the wrong Granny Savage. It was so embarrassing. I was mortified. Okay, I love you guys. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that's what I thought. Thank you so much. Okay, good. Divination Station. Oh, because you got a new name. I was like, why aren't you VIP'd? I'll get that fixed today. I swear I put your new name up, but maybe I forgot the underscore. There's some random person VIP'd on my channel. Okay, this is what I mean. Double check your names, people. Love you guys. I was like, that's so weird. I didn't notice either at first, till this moment. Okay, love you. Have a great day. Stay well. Don't work too hard. Those are the rules. Mom Sheriff. XOXOXO. I love you guys. Crap. Get to work. Have a great day. Hey, come eat pizza with me. I'm gonna message you. I'm gonna call you. I have a whole pizza I can't eat, and I don't want to bake it for just one. Help me eat pizza. Call me. Okay, love you guys. Bye.